Geek News Roundup video, all the news from the geek sphere in one convenient place. And if you appreciate that, leave a like on this video, please, and thank you. James Gunn has said that Darkseid will not be the big bad of his DC universe, and with Warner Brothers up for sale, who knows if his universe will even get to finish at this point. If his big bad is the Joker, I'm gonna lose my mind in a bad way. But this is the guy that likes to popularize secondary heroes and villains, so I do have faith it'll be someone that no one has successfully guessed. In other DC news, Batman has been delayed, not the movie, but rather his entry into the public domain. If you want to make a Batman project, you're going to have to wait until 2036 now. And Kevin Smith has said that if Batman ever does enter the public domain, because you know they're going to keep trying to delay that as long as they can, but if they ever get there, he said he will totally write more Batman stuff, including them meeting Jay and Silent Bob, because, of course. Currently, Kevin Smith is working on a Marvel project with Jay and Bob crossover, and he's working on Dogma 2, which is a few years away, but he said we will get to meet the Buddy Christ in Dogma 2. He's also toying with the idea of a zombie comic book in the style of Marvel Zombies, but for his Universe, where Dante will come back as a zombie, and who knows what other characters might pop up. I honestly think that has potential. Think about all the dead characters from the Universe that could come back. What's her name, who died in Mallrats, that set that whole thing in motion. She was the connective tissue because they go to her funeral in Clerks also. That could be a whole thing. Yeah, a lot of people. Will he possibly pay tribute to, like, George Carlin? Zombie George Carlin could be fun. Stuff like that. You never know, man. All right. And Welcome to Derry. That's coming out October 26th, but they announced it will have an after show in the style of Talking Dead, but for some reason you can only listen to that. That's going to be on, like, Amazon Music, not... That podcast will not be on HBO Max for some reason. And Mark Bernardin's co-hosting it, so that should be good. Early reviews are saying there's not enough Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise. He doesn't show up allegedly until later, but because he's not Bill Skarsgård murder clown the whole time in the backstory, that doesn't mean we won't get a lot of Pennywise. It just means we won't get a lot of Bill Skarsgård. So we might get a lot of Pennywise, just not how we think of him. Possibly. We'll have to wait and see. Comic Shop News is getting a documentary, and they are celebrating their 2000th issue, and it's coming out alongside with that. So good for Comic Shop News. Comic Shop News. If you guys remember, they were like one of the big competitors with, like, Wizard Magazine back in the day. All you old school physical media fans. So, good for them that they're still kicking around. I'm happy about that. Speaking of comic books, DC is relaunching their Vertigo label, and one of the first things they're putting out to entice you to go check that out is a Swamp Thing comic referencing the crucifixion that was previously banned in the 80s. They didn't even publish it after teasing it, and now they're finally putting it out there, though a little softer with the imagery. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And Ninja Turtles will be having a short premiere in front of the SpongeBob movie this December, but it's getting some controversy because Donatello uses ChatGPT. So, is that in character? Is that out of character? Will the short by the end be negative AI commentary? We don't know, but people are outraged because that's what the internet does. And if you are outraged about any of these stories, comment down below. Let's talk all the hot geek news. We'll be back soon, so come back soon and take another bite of the Geek Lair. Oh, also, Art the Clown is in Fortnite. Ha! If you made it to the end of the video, you got to hear that. Little treat for those of you that actually watch the whole thing. Peace out.